Good evening, my Greens colleagues. First of all, I would like to thank Margaret Blakers, who invites us, the new kid on the block, to share this forum. And thank you. And I'd like to use this opportunity to talk about expanding political space of the Greens in the light of post-Kyoto. Learning from Indonesia experience. Sarekat Hijau Indonesia is a political organization established by social and environmental activists in Indonesia with the aim to become a Green Party in 2011. In less than 8 months after its founding, we have already preparatory committees in 13 out of 33 provinces. It looks a pretty good number achieved in a short time, yet we are very much aware that it's only a beginning of a long and hard work, both by looking and learning from the experience of you who have gone ahead of us and our own struggle to overcome the image in our country that politics does mean only corruption. Climate change as a global issue is known by many of us by its symptoms. Seasons that have become unreliable for small farmers who rely on traditional harvest calendar, more occurrence of floods and drought. In short, climate change has become a buzzword to explain many irregularities. However, the mainstreaming of climate change debate has two sides of coins, to say the least. It confirms our conviction that our position in planet Earth is precarious. On the other hand, we have seen the administration start to use climate change as a scapegoat for maldevelopment. We are also particularly concerned of the hijacking of climate change issue by corporations who see it as profit-making opportunity only and undermining the underlying issue of social justice. While welcoming the more ecologically and socially equitable measures of mitigation and adaptation to climate change, I would like to remind us of the Global Greens principles of social justice and the call for the reversal of continuing growth in global consumption, population, and material inequity, which is easier said than done. The current global food, water, and energy crisis are the evidence of unsustainable development that also makes addressing climate crisis is talking about climate justice. What do we Greens have to offer? We believe that we have the solution, and yet many of us are still perching in the periphery politically. The challenge is immense. To promote sustainable value and approach, which takes longer time to prove, we have to compete against quick fix and short-termism embraced by many. We also bearing the task of closing the gap of rich and poor, the South-North divide, and making sure democracy, eco-social justice, and human rights are in check. It is a mammoth task, yet we owe the world to the millions of poor and less advantaged people suffering from maldevelopment, who mostly live in the South. Yesterday, we heard the chairman of the German Greens suggesting to find new development model and to re-radicalize our own environmental policies amidst the mainstreaming on environmental issues. We support that position for us not to fall in the trap of business as usual and to see climate crisis as the reason for change. First and foremost, we need to recover people's capacity for survival. In the case of Indonesia, as an example, we need to check if our state budget functions as instrument for poverty eradication rather than to be spent for debt servicing. Education and capacity building at grassroots level are paramount to push for greater political move to integrate genuine poverty reduction and food, water, and energy sovereignty. Sarekat Hijau Indonesia believes in building legitimacy through grassroots power. At international level, perhaps we could set up ourselves a little challenge, which may trigger an action of how we could look for the new development model and the reversal of inequity. In Bali, we called for the southern countries to unite, demanding responsibilities of the industrial countries and the new emerging economies to be accountable for their socio-ecological debts. Southern countries should take the initiatives of transforming the global socio-economic structure, in which case Global Greens is a unique platform where the South and North blend in the commonality of Greens principles as guidance to find more sustainable balance. Muito obrigado. Thank you very much.